Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to episode 28 of Manor Lords. I am the Beard, and this is Goldhoff. It's had a bit of a rough time. I took the eye off the ball, so to speak, and we really dropped ourselves on the food here. But we had a harvest, and out of that we got ourselves a little bit of flour. So we're sort of slowly making our way out of this hole with a little bit of bread, and a couple of months to go, and we'll be good. It's been 14 years that we've been plugging out at this. And we have a couple more regions going. So this is Vow, which has got its first development point. And I think this episode we're going to spend a bit more time on this region's Vow over here. And then, not Goldhoff. Sometimes the map does some really weird things. Hofstetten over here, also a new region, which we need to get up on its feet. Hofstetten is a little bit further behind, still getting up our Burgridge plots over here. And the main goal of trying to get these two regions up and running is that we can get two more retinue crews out of them, right? And also, there's a large iron deposit, or a rich iron deposit here in Zval, which is great. So let's have a look at Zval's first development point. We're definitely going to go for charcoal burning here. Partly so that we can unlock that deep mine. It's going to give us a lot of regional wealth, which is just going to feed our coffers, which is something we need. So let's get going burning some charcoal here now, shall we? I think if I remember correctly, it is over here. Great. We're going to make this our sort of very industrial sort of area over here. So charcoal is gonna go here. We might end up building two of these, so we'll build them sort of next to each other. I'm gonna build a road like this, get a nice path that loops out around there, that charcoal pit. So we'll start getting some charcoal pits up. We are gonna put an extra person on this because I believe it's still food. We've got quite a lot of fuel, so it's actually not too bad. Tannery coming up over here as well. We've got a hunting camp, although they're not going to be hunting much in the moment. We've also got a stonecutter's camp we can go for. I think we should do... How much? We've got 12 burgages. Okay. There's more than enough space in town for people to move in. I think we should just leave Zval for now. Let it do its thing. That'll go up with the one family. And we'll come back to you, Zval. You seem to be stocks damaged by weather in the storehouse. Okay, that's fine. We just don't have enough people. But Hofstetten's gonna need some love. Right, so what have we got working here? We got a family on the granary. We've got no family on the storehouse. We've got a logging camp up, and we've got no one on the woodcutter's lodge, which is probably where the problem is coming in on. There is a family on the hunting camp, which I will leave there for now. And we have berries out here. Is there a family on here? That is pointless at the moment. Let's take you off. Take you onto wood cutting. And then we've got some stone to collect here. So I think I want to try and get all of this sort of set up semi quick, you know. We're gonna try and get these regions up and running fast. I might get another ox in here. Is there clay? We have clay. Oh, wait, this is a rich clay deposit here. Gonna need that clay there. For tiles for the church. We're gonna try get Hofstetten up as quick as we possibly can. Okay, let's just wait for these to go, and then we will progress from there, I think. Actually, wait, you know what we're gonna do? I think we might do this in what's the other one? Zval as well. It's in logistics. Yep. Hitching post. We're going to put up another hitching post, and we're going to spend some money on another ox. Where should this hitching post go? I kind of like the idea of it here. It's going there. We'll put this on highest. Okay, cool. And let's do the same thing. It's gold check-in and Goldhoff. Yay, 2 months. Our food reserves are growing there. We'll get you back on your feet, Goldhoff. Don't worry. I think let's do the same thing here. But where is our first hitching post? I don't think we moved it. Where is that hitching post? Where did it go? It was out here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Yes, this is the original hitching post. I think the original hitching post is going to go in over here. And then we will build a second one. And I think I want it on this corner of town. Let's do it over... I like it. The idea of it over... That's not going to fit. There. Yes. Okay, cool. And then we can do some road twisties like this. Yeah. Get that nice there like this. We could even go there. Hey, there you go. Yeah, it just makes like a sort of nice big round sort of ground open area around this. Okay, cool. So we'll get that one going. We haven't spent any money here at all. We're doing much better on the food. Okay, cool. Do we have planks set up here at all? No, we have a logging camp, but we are also going to need a saw pit. Where is the saw pit again? It is over here. Saw pit. Saw pit's gonna go here. Think. Yeah, I like saw pits on the slope like this. So we'll go in there. I think they look kind of cool. We will do a connectee over there. Like this. Yes. Get this looking good over here. And we're going to need over here soon as well. We're going to need a forester because we're going to need to reforest this area around here as well pretty considerably. It's going to be something that's going to need to happen. So we will do a forester over here. I do like how I've sort of defaulted to making sort of certain areas of an industry. So these kind of buildings are always kind of going together. This is going to be our tannery, hunting camp. Okay, this stone will take quite a while to go, actually. That's actually good that we've got that there. And then I think we've got... Where's our clay is over here and our iron is over there. So let's... this road here is going to go to iron. Want it to kind of go up onto this line over here. We'll pull it to there. Pull that line out there. And that'll be clay, but we won't use that so often. That's a more permanent road. And I definitely do want more burgage plots all the way around this. We're going to make this big circle. I think the church is going to go here in this side of the world. Oh, you know what we need here? We probably need more market space, right? Also, can we get a road through here? That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure that I can if I do this nicely. No, it's a little bit too narrow over here. Okay. But that's fine. We got a road there. It looks good. Looks good. Looks good. This is very prominent, I must say, in the middle here. In fact, I actually need to do some trade, some close looks at trade as well. Okay, let's just let them get their run on, speed things up slightly, and we'll be back. Goldhoff is making a comeback. We've got ourselves up to 3 months of food. We're also bringing in a little bit of money, which is really nice to see as well. Okay, we've got some hitching posts to finish in Zwaal. Okay, let's just go back to Zwaal quickly and let's get ourselves... wait, is this one hitching post over here? We've got another one over here. Let's get an ox for this one. So... down to 30 over here as well, which is fine. I also think that we should potentially... Let's just have a look here. There's no families in there. One of these, I think these ones here. Yep. You are going to get a veggie garden. And you are also going to get a veggie garden. There are people in here, right? Yeah. So we've got 2 families off for a veggie garden here. Just to supplement our food income. In this land of opportunity here. There's quite a lot of houses, so I'm hoping that this holds and we get a fair influx of residents in here. I'm thinking, however, that we do need to think about where our market area goes, and I'm thinking about doing it sort of loosely in front of this over here. So I'm thinking about starting a first I want to leave a space here for a church. It's kind of what I'm roughly going for. So let's do a road like that. And then let's see how much of a market space we can put in here. 11 stalls. That feels like a good first big market space. Okay, so that should throw in some more stalls over here. Firewood stall, yep, and that should just raise their happiness a bit. Homelessness should be gone in this town. Awesome. Okay, and then we will see what we can do with Sval. I think Sval, I'm gonna try, as I said, to very quickly capitalize on this over here. So I think this is really important. We will go mining pit over here. Like that. Straight to the mining pit, because that's going to be it's going to be what brings this region here up into true prosperity. But back to Goldhoff. Okay, firewood stalls finished. Awesome. Back to Goldhoff. Goldhoff, I think it's time for Goldhoff to start getting some sheep. Because we can, and I want to use the sheep eventually for the fields, because we did go for sheep breeding. And then we could do this, yeah, with fertilization is what I want to go, so we can use a fallow field as a pasture. But in order to do that, I need to get we need 7 level 2 burgage pots. We've got 5, so we need 2 more, right? So let's level 2 more up. Level 1 burgage, we can add an extra living space to that. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. Okay, wait. Let's see which ones are requirements on that. You can go to level 2. Anyone else can go to level 2? You can go to level 2. Okay. So that's 7, that's 8, 9, and we need 1 more, right? We were 5. Oh, we need, okay, we need 7. So that's 2 more and we're good. Okay. So Goldhoff should be getting its next development point soon, which will allow me to dump something into another point into the pastures, which will be great. But in order to sort of prep for that, I'm gonna put a sheep farm up here. All right, this is I love this, the way this is developed with all the industry at the back here, and the town's gonna develop out there. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so that's Goldhoff. I'm very happy to see Goldhoff's got its food supply back. It's absolutely grand. And then we've got families moving in, which is fantastic. Okay, let's fly over to Hofstetten. Hofstetten's lagging behind here. I think part of the reason is that we do have this guy now. Let's get ourselves another oxen, and we'll get veggies in here for you, and veggies in here for you. So we've done our standard, we've depleted our stock, but we will boost our food stores with that. And I'm going to take that hitching post there, and you are going to move to be close to there. So we've got 1 there and 1 there. So 2 in town. Good stuff. Okay. So we just need a few more houses here, to be honest. Let's do high, very high. That's 3, 4. Highest. Wait, this should be highest. This is very high, and this is high. Okay. Get those out, guys. Otherwise, Hofstetten is never gonna flourish. Alright, Sval has just reached a milestone. We are able to build a church, which is great. I was hoping I could fit it in here. It looks like I'm not. I might have to actually... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get rid of this marketplace. I know it feels odd. We will rectify this, I promise. I promise we're gonna get a church. Oh, come on. Do I have to wait for this to be cleared and picked up? Are you serious? Come on, guys. I want to put the church over here. Come, let's move this. What is this over here? It's all storehouse stuff. Storehouse stuff does not have many families on it. Come on. Pick this up. I want to put the church in there. In the middle of town. Or maybe it should go over here. Let's have a look at what it looks like over here. It could be quite cool over here. Maybe we do it over here and we leave the middle of town for some other interesting things. Okay. Alright, fine, Sval. You're gonna get the church in over there, and that means I'm gonna have to rebuild a marketplace for you. But this church has given us a grand opportunity to do so by putting a marketplace right in front of you. If I can get it in. How about there? Yeah, that works. 9 market stalls. Yeah, let's get that in there. We'll get some market stalls there in front of the church. I think this is the most important thing at the moment. Are we gonna keep planks rolling in here? I think we should. We've got 7 months of food. Do we have someone on the berries? We do. We put someone back on the berries. We've got someone on meat. Okay, so ultimately, I think we just need to attract some more people here so we can get that mining pit going. I think maybe what I'll do is let's get some tools up and running as a sort of I think I'm gonna put this in over here. Yeah, we're gonna do this guy. Or maybe I should do, where's the storehouse over here? Okay, we're gonna do this in this corner here. Let's actually see if we can, if I do them like, where's my points? I'm not quite sure how I should be doing this actually. I might leave that for a little bit more market space there behind. Let's do the tool. Let's do a smithy over there. I mainly want to do that so that I can start pulling some regional wealth in here. So I've got nothing really to trade at the moment. We could do some hides. Export. Let's keep ourselves at 20, just so we can try and keep some money coming in. That would be nice. I've got no one working here though, so that's not gonna work. I just need some more people in town. There are 12 homes available, which is good. Goldhoff. Are we rocking Goldhoff? Goldhoff is slightly catching up here on the food. Do we have anyone back on the berries? We've got 2 families back on berries here, which is good. And Goldhoff, what do we need to achieve here? We need to get to a large village, a small town. We need 3 level 3 burgage plots. Okay, so how are we doing here? What do we need for this? We need a church level and we need a tavern supply. Right, so we need a tavern in town. I think there's the tavern. So that means we're gonna need a malt house as well. Wait, do we have a malt house? We've got a clay furnace here. Alright, we need to put someone on the clay furnace. Let's get someone on the clay furnace. I would rather like to have a malt house up here almost permanently. Communal oven here. Let's do... that clay furnace will eventually go. Let's put the malt house. Where should we put the malt house? That'd be kind of cool. I want more houses along there. We've got more burgage plots going up in here. Maybe we should put the malt house behind the pub here. That's quite a cool fitting, isn't it? Yeah, let's do the malt house over there. And then we can do a road that runs like that. And probably more burgage plots here eventually. So we'll put the malt house behind that. We're going to have to bring in some malt. Do we have any? We've got absolutely no barley or anything, but we could probably grow some in here. We've got a few more burgage plots available in town, so people are moving in here. So maybe what we should be doing is we should be really... I think Goldhoff might be a bit slower. Wait, where is the barley fertility? The great barley fertility is... Ooh, all around here is super good barley fertility there. All over here, we could make some lower fields, some lower barley fields. I think Emma's pretty good. And how's flax? Flax over there. Barley. Okay, cool. So we can do some flax and barley fields along here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think I'm going to put this farm over here. We're going to do a farm over there. And then we'll do some barley and flax fields around there. I love this up on the hill here. In fact, I've often forgotten to do the tax offices. I think I might just do these now, just to kind of add more. Let's do a tax office, I think maybe slightly out to the side here. I like the idea of being able to put a road. Let's do that there. And let's see if I can get a wall in. I don't know how easy this is going to be, but let's see if I can get that there. I want to try and get it like sort of on the corner like that. Be like that. That. I'd like to sort of, if we can, plan these. I want another path in there, don't I? Okay, let's go backwards. What we're gonna do is we're gonna close this. And actually, we're gonna delete this path. We're gonna get this a bit straighter. There you go. And I think I'm gonna follow this. This is gonna be the path that I follow down, like that. And then this one's gonna go. There's gonna be a backdoor path into this here. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go a bit straighter. It's gonna be a bit off on the side. That. Yeah. Let's see if we can get something through here like this. We'll do a wrap around. That. Okay, cool. And then back to the castle planner. And then we can move this guy. Can I hold to rotate? No. Alt. We'll delete him and we'll put him back. This castle planner is not. I know it's not fully developed, but it can be rather finicky at times. Okay, let's do in there like that, and then let's plan these outer walls and get. I also want to go back to Ekenhau as well, because we did plan some pretty cool stuff in Ekenhau that I actually would like to get up if we've got the wood, that is. Okay, I go straight along here like this. Yes, it's gonna do what I wanted it to do. And then we'll go this. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we'll put that in, and then we want some outer towers. Outer towers. Yep. We're gonna want these to cook like this. Let's get a little bit closer in so we can see how they position and clip with the walls. Like that. We don't really need one there, but we could do with one on this corner here. Do an outer tower like that. How about one over here as well? Awesome. Okay, cool. We definitely don't have the wood for that. We need 48 and we've got 30. So perhaps what we should do is let's get an extra person onto the logging camp here. And where is our saw pit? I'm gonna up this to. These construction reserves are actually really important. I'm glad they're here. We've got 50 planks. Okay, cool. We are chopping wood. We could upgrade this to a small stable, which I think I might do. Clay furnace is pumping. Okay, so as soon as we get clay in, and I think there's a guy working out here in the clay furnace. Is there someone in this pit? Oh, there's nothing inside. Okay, cool. We can get rid of this then. Okay. Right, we've got all the clay we're going to get. That's good. This is all superfluous here. The stonecutter's camp needs to be emptied, but we'll use that stone as we need it, I guess. This rich animal deposit is doing too well. One of the things I did is I put a second hunter's cabin up here. This was to help deal with the extreme food losses we were experiencing there, and it was actually a really good maneuver. It ended up working out really well. So we are after 30 timber here, in order to get this manor going, which is fine. Let's get over here and see back here into the castle plan. We need 52. We've got 16. Okay. All right. So we're short on timber here in the extreme. Let's get a couple. I'm gonna get 2 more families onto that logging camp. This is on high. Okay, cool. Let's try get that timber in here, and hopefully we'll cook over on it, shall we? So we're really juggling lots and lots of regions here, but something important has happened in Ekenhau. So I think we have gotten to the stage where Ekenhau has actually been really well supplied with food and everything, actually, even ale. which is actually really nice to see. So I'm thinking that we actually start putting up our first level 3 burgage plots here. Now, we need 3 in order to achieve small town. And I think we're going to do that. We're going to... not enough wealth. Oh, okay, so wealth is holding us back here. Which I'm sure we can achieve a little bit more by having a look at what's in our trading post here, shall we? Okay, let's redo. We've got stone. We got a lot of stone. Let's export. Let's keep this at... I'll keep this at 200, shall we? Make a little bit of money off stone. We're exporting planks. That's fine. I don't want to export any food. We've got a couple there. We're importing some of that. Tools we're exporting. Maybe we should start exporting shoes as well at some point. Spears. Yep, we're doing all of this. I think we should start exporting helmets as well. We've got a lot of them. Yeah, not. Have we spec'd into plate armor yet? Basic armor making. Where is our armor maker? Can we change you to other armor? No, we can make... The blacksmith can make tools. Where do I make plate armor? Is there actually one of these that does plate armor? Armorer's workshop. Because the blacksmith doesn't do plate armor, right? We're going to get a bakery in Goldhoff, that's for sure. I'm really keen to get every extension that is available. But look at this, our pub is pumping here. It's all about the regional wealth now, which is fine. We will get some in. This is the cobbler's shop. Look, we're all good. We've got all the stuff. We just need the regional wealth. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. How many logs do we need in here again? We needed 52. Aha, okay, cool. It's going to be a while till we get the logs in here, I think. It's going to be a while. There's 12 in there. Saw pit's not working. So there's 60 needed. We could buy more guys for that. Hunting camp's good. I think Ekenau has actually done a really good job at being a bustling city. And if we go in and look at this, look at the King's Road here. This is, if you ever ask me, this is a bustling medieval road, pushing the barrels down the road. Look how many carts are coming down this road. It is traffic laden, like in the extreme. I really like this town actually. And I think once we've got some of these up to level 3, and then this over here, our good old manor house here. Once we've got the walls around this, it is gonna look absolutely flippin' stunning, I reckon. So yeah, mining deposits are really good for getting towns up and running pretty quickly. And I think Sval is the next to follow. Let's get someone in that mining pit, shall we? Start getting the mining out. We've got a church coming up here, which is really good, and a smithy too. Do we have, and this is the question, we do have clay here, do we not? Yes, out there. Okay, we're going to need clay pretty soon, so that we can level up the church. But I think first things first, let's get that first church in. And then we can upgrade one of these to a level 2, because it's just the church that's missing here. And we can start making money in this region. I think that would be a good idea. We seem to be okay on food, which is great. Okay, we're almost done on this as well. We're literally on the building portion. Grand. And there's a tree right in the entrance to the church there. Fantastic. I think also these storehouses might need to be upgraded. That storehouse is going to get full pretty quickly. Okay, let's go and check in on, I think it's Hofstetten. Hofstetten's also burgeoning and growing here, and Hofstetten's got its first development point. Now, what has Hofstetten got going for it? It has got rich berries, and it's got a clay deposit. So I actually think that Hofstetten, we're going to go for trapping. Yeah, we're going to go for trapping. Yep, just to make sure that we can keep the amount of meat coming in high, because that's going to feed this town, right? And then I think Hofstetten's purely here. We're just going to get Hofstetten big enough for a... Hofstetten's just going to get big enough to support a manor house. It's just here, really here for a retinue. So let's have a look. It's just church level, and we need clothing store. which is gonna require a tannery. So let's get the tannery in, shall we? A stone will come there. Our hunting is out here. We've got clay as well. I suppose we could clay furnace ourselves up and focus in on that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that tannery and clay furnace are gonna go out here. We'll make like a little sort of production area here. So put those two over there. There are future production buildings in town. Very, very small town, Hofstetten, at the moment. Yeah, let's go over to Goldhoff quickly to round off the episode. So Goldhoff is back on its feet at 67. We are starting to, I think, build this house out here. This corpse pit is just a corpse pit. We've exploited pretty much everything we can from this region, and it's now about just sort of food and making us into a food basket. So in order for us to get our next development point, we need level 3 buildings, and we are missing church level and tavern supply. So we can upgrade the church, which we're going to do. So that'll take the church level up. And then we need tavern supply, which will mean, I think, importing some barley if we can, or growing it. So let's put down some fields to round off the episode, shall we? So what we want is we want barley, I think, are the most important ones. Maybe we put our corpse pit on the barley fields there. Might have to change that. So I'm going to do one like this. We'll do the first one here. We'll do a 0.8 Morgan, fair size. Do one over here. Ooh, I got to get this wall in the corner. There you go. This is a good 0.9 of a Morgan. Like that. I think these are all going to be barley, guys. All barley. Let's do follow here. Like that. Barley. And I'm going to do another one over here. Barley. We want to try and produce as much. I'd rather export from here than anything else, which will lower the barley costs for the other towns. I'm going to do something interesting there. How about that? That's an interesting barley field. Okay, cool. And then let's do flax as well. We'll do some flax fields here. Flax. Let's do you to there. And then we could also get some cool flax products out of here too. I'm gonna do this like this. That's an odd one there. So maybe we do like, yeah, that's quite cool. That's a nice field fitting in there. In fact, I might actually do one in here as well. Triangular field. Like that. That will do this one here. We will do wheat in crop rotation. Cool. Right, let's do more fields here. Get you like that. Hang on, we've got to go in the corner. There, like that. Yeah, this is turning Goldhoff into what we really want it to be, which is the field town. Okay, I think this road over here. We're going to use this road. Yeah, I think it's a King's Road, this actually. We will bend you like this. We're going to put fields here. And we'll put you all the way along like this. You're going to come through this forest. I think we might move this corpse pit, everyone. But for now, that'll go like that. Okay, cool. So, this farm needs to be on high. Because I'd like to get some of these guys in it. And then what we'll do is these guys here are going to be crop. And this is going to be a flax field. A crop rotation, flax, crop rotation, flax. I'm going to do these on ladder ones just so we can get some flax there. This guy, I want to be a big barley field. Over here. Crop rotate, barley, crop rotate, barley, crop rotate, barley, crop rotate, barley. Let's hope that we get these fairly good. But this should give us, I think these are all set up now. Yep, they all are. Oh, not this guy over here. Okay, let's do barley on that here. Yep, these are all set up now. Flax, 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 flax. Your wheat. Okay, cool. And I want this to be controlled by these farms over here. So let's get this on very high. And then we'll cook you off there and you can get solidly starting. And I want to actually patchwork more fields in here as well. It's very important. Imanrith, no space for a storage pit. What? How many? Oh my gosh, look how many planks we've got in Imanrith. Wait, are our joiners doing anything? We are making wooden parts. We've got so many roof tiles here. Trading post. Are we trading roof tiles? We're exporting roof tiles. We are. We're not very making much money off them. Are we doing anything else here? Are we doing exporting those? Are we exporting war bows? Yeah, shields. We're exporting. Yeah, we're doing very well here. On the just look at the money. Okay, cool. All right, I think we've solidly, and look at our personal treasury wealth. That's amazing. We're going to really be able to hire a retinue as soon as we can. So the goal of next episode is going to be getting 2 new manor houses up in the other regions so we can go and claim some more. I think that's the goal. Right, I'll see you for the next episode. Until then, look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.